Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. In preparation for the new DLC Wave 4, we need to make sure that our team is as ready as possible. I mean, we just want beasts on the field, right? So, we've gone over bond rings in the last video, but today I want to dive deep specifically into one character that I think will really help you. And that's going to be Timerra. I'm excited to talk about Timerra today because I do think she's going to be critical to the performance of the Fell Xenologue team, but I'm also just really interested to see what her special dialogue will be like against herself. Timerra first becomes playable in Chapter 13, Heroes of the Oasis. She's a fan favorite along with others who join with her in this chapter. That's Marin and Panette. Today though, we're just going to focus in on Timerra. We're going to be building her to solo in Maddening mode. Timerra starts off as a sentinel with a great stat spread and particularly high speed and dexterity. Okay, so let's prep her for a map soloing by maxing out her stats. That's the only way to fairly compare her with the other characters. You see, it's not always where they are now, but how far they can be taken. Timerra brings a lot to the table. Her class skill, Sandstorm, allows her to cause damage to an enemy based off of her defense stat rather than her strength when making a physical attack. So it'll be 150% of her defense stat, and it's triggered by her already really high dex, so it's actually triggered quite often. Her defense cap is 35, so now not only is she hard to damage, but she also becomes a beast when Sandstorm is triggered, because the 35 defense at 1.5 times is acting as 52 damage, and it's getting triggered by a max 50 dex. So now to talk about her personal skill, she has Racket of Soul. This inflicts -5 crit on foes that are within 3 spaces of her. It's not really so special to me at least, but I do consider it just a nice bonus for Timerra. For our purposes, I will inherit Life Sphere ++ from Tiki and Lance Agility +5 from Erica. They're super expensive on SP, but very effective. Life Sphere ++ allows your unit 40% HP for any turn that you just wait, and Lance Agility +5 will grant 30 avoid when the user wields the lance. I wanted to have a really good weapon too, so let's upgrade Refenlir, something like that, to +5 and equip Spear and Flame Lance so that she can fight enemies from a distance. Alright, so for this video, I'm going to pair with Emblem Marth. But keep in mind that Erica is a great option for you to pair with as well. There's specific trials such as the Outram trial and the Tempest trial, and you'll just see there how much better she could be to pair with on specific occasions. Okay, so Timerra is just great. You can see it here. And for this battle, I'm going to put, no limits on this. Let's just go ahead and we won't even use a protection tile just for the sake of showing off how powerful she could be. Now, yes, I can pull this off for the sake of the video, but she really shouldn't be left on her own without the proper conditions in a Maddening mode chapter. And if you see a mage or archer, oh man, better be ready to take them out before they get to her. Okay, so there we have it. You've heard her strengths, her skills, her weaknesses, and preferred pairings. You've seen her solo a map, but are you sold on this character? Do you think she's worthy of your next run through? I would love to hear the answer to that down in the comments. Thanks everyone for watching. We're building an entertaining channel here with movie reviews, game theories, game tutorials. I appreciate each and every single one of you. You bring inexplicable meaning to my otherwise lonely life. At this point, I would say that our support level is at least an A, and you better believe that I'm looking forward to our next conversation. If you love everything Fire Emblem, try subbing to the channel and joining the community. You've been awesome. I've been Abraham, and I will see you in the next video.